Quantessa. Uh, hey, everybody. This is Auntie Fee about them facts. And we finna talk about Miss Quantessa Hutchinson out of South Memphis. And as much as going on in Memphis, and me going in on the young folk about making better choices. Her 40-year-old but clowning, pulling guns on folk, walking up and down the sidewalk, fussing and cussing and acting a fool, a menace at 40. Not 40, 40. Girl, you look like something missing upstairs. You got way too much hair up here for you not to have none up in there. So you not only threaten a woman, so woman threatens children. So this is you being an example. So they lead by example, right? Kids are a product of the environment. So a grown woman pulling guns. So what they gonna do when somebody says something that they don't like? What you teaching the children? Not children, the children. What you teaching them? Miss Quantessa? Yeah. So you the lady that she was trying to kill or threaten to kill you and your kids. Y'all been doing this for a minute, ain't you? But I guess this is the first time she pulls a gun. Did you report her actions before this incident to the office? Or you just went back and forth with her? Okay, let's listen. And you look like you one of the ones who get up there all brass and bold. I don't care. I'll go to jail. You what? What? So you want to give up your freedom for what? What was y'all arguing about? What was so important that you catch a case for, not for, for? What was so important? Aggravated assault. Where's the deadly weapon? Because you had a gun. So disappointed in you. You should know better. What's up in there? What's up in there? Yeah, you looking like you ain't got no sense to me. I ain't saying you don't have none. I'm just saying you look like you ain't got none. You look like you're slow in the head. Yeah. Okay, so now you say you felt threatened, Miss Quantessa. Did you call the police? Before you went outside and pulled your gun and pointed it at these people, talking all loud up and down the sidewalk, like you own it. That was like you own it. You know how you do. When you been all aggressive and, overly aggressive and trying to intimidate somebody because you had a gun, Did you call the police since you felt threatened? Oh, so she had a party. Oh, so you pointed a gun and threatened to kill. So you pointed a gun at her and threatened to kill her. You didn't call the police, but you felt threatened. You see how I see? That's how you know when something ain't right upstairs in the head. You know, you think we can just tell these folk anything and they gonna buy it. So she had a party in her apartment the night before, and she overheard the suspect calling her out her name. So this this started through the walls, y'all. It started through the walls. So they was and they was jamming and they was gigging, and so she put a microphone to the wall, talking all loud. If that baby the bread, you know, yeah. I told y'all I could look at her and tell. I can look at it and tell that the elevator didn't go all the way up to the top. So you in your apartment screaming and arguing with somebody who ain't even there. Y'all divided by a wall. Man, I'm telling y'all, some in that Memphis water. Y'all better start drinking bottled water until they can figure it out, because some ain't right. I don't care what nobody say. This right here, all day, every day, every day, every day, every day. No. Victim advised that once she got up today, the suspect was outside talking mess about her. She advised a verbal argument ensued because she asked the suspect, "Why do you have a problem with me?" But the suspect felt threatened. Okay. Oh, baby, Bria, she seemed like she ain't scared of nothing. She go straight to the hood, knock on your door, be like, can you talk to me, please? You got a piece on you? Where's your protection? These folk got guns. Are you packing? So when they don't answer the door, she sends them an email. She said, can I talk to you about your tenant I guess pulling a gun out on your folk. Both of them by gone. I hope this ain't no Section 8 voucher type of situation, because y'all, if that's the case, both y'all have been replaced on that list. I hope that ain't the case. I hope y'all toting y'all own. She said, I ain't scared of them folks. I ain't scared of them. You gotta bring some to get some. That's all I know.
Neighbor pulled a gun on a mother and her children at a South Memphis apartment complex.
Says she's been tormented by this woman for months, and after this incident, they are now both being evicted. Unfolding at the Longview Garden Apartments in South Memphis.
Tires been slashed, food been poisoned, we was barbecuing, and she sprayed roach spray around my food.
Diana Briwder says for a year, her downstairs neighbor has been tormenting her family after an incident involving another tenant. Police say Monday the situation came to a head when 40-year-old Quintessa Hutchinson put a gun on Briwder, her pregnant daughter, and son. According to the police report, Hutchinson repeatedly said, "I'll kill you," and an employee at the apartment witnessed it all.
She rolled up and down the street and said she's gonna kill us.
Investigators say over the weekend, the suspect had a party and the victim overheard her name calling. Monday, the two started arguing. Briwder says she wanted Hutchinson to put the gun down and fight, but instead she kept pointing her handgun.
It's horrible. Don't know whether there's gonna be bullets coming through the door or from downstairs to upstairs.
Hutchinson told police she pulled her gun because she felt threatened for her life. We dropped by her home since court records show she bonded out of jail, but no one came to the door. Briwder says they are both now being evicted for the incident. I dropped by the leasing office and emailed owner Odin Property, based in Philadelphia, for answers, but have yet to hear back.
I haven't stopped crying. It hurts. I haven't stopped crying.
I mean, it wasn't worth
For the
it.
power coming through, put me out as well. It's not fair.
Briwder told me she just paid her $500 April rent, but was told if she did this interview, she would have to leave within 3 days. If you like.
Oh, so something ain't right with you either. They told you that if you did the interview, you was gonna get put out. So tell me again why you did the interview. I'm listening, child, because you could have had your mama, you could have had your sister, you could have had anybody else do the interview and still had a place to stay. Now tell me again why you did it. After they told you that you would have to go. Pack it up.